Alright, I'm going to show you how to get to multiplayer the quickest way. Show you a couple buttons real quick too, so that you don't have to like sit there and read everything to learn how to play the game. You can just hopefully watch this video, and by the time you're done with it, you can essentially just play it, get past this part effectively, and get into multiplayer within like 10 minutes. So I'm skipping all the videos and everything so that saves some time. So basically you got to pick up that key by pushing X so that you can open this door. So quick instruction on like the buttons. So obviously left joystick makes you move, right thumbstick makes you look. R1 is attack light, R2 is attack heavy. If you had a shield, L1 would be block, and L2 would be parry. On the right side of the touchpad, that opens up the menu that comes up on the top right of the screen there. The first one is browse items. This is just for you to look at what you have. I usually don't use this first menu. I always am in here. So to get to this one, you would push right on the touchpad, then R1, and that opens up the menu, which is where it's called equipment. So you can put your shit on or take it off and adjust your gear. Right now you have this broken sword, so you do like no damage. This is where your left hand is, this is your right hand. Bottom row is your armor. This is rings. Eventually you get rings that give you benefits and shit like that. This is arrows and crossbow bolts. And then this top row on the top right here is your like consumable items like health and stamina boosting shit, stuff like that. Right now you don't have anything. On the right there, that shows your name. It says demonstration. I don't know, couldn't think of anything. Then you got covenant, which is none. That's a multiplayer mechanic that I'll explain to you later. And then it says level, souls, vitality, all down to your stats. If you so humanity on the bottom there, that's gonna be the mechanic that you need to play multiplayer. If that number is 0 on humanity on the bottom right of the screen, it's you won't be able to summon me. I'll get into getting humanity later. This is your status screen. This just tells you basically everything that's on the right here, but a little more in depth. And then this is just system options. Also, so for network settings, you would go in here. This shit doesn't really matter, but right here, password, we'll make a password, and then that's how you summon me. Without a password, you won't be able to pick me up. The rest of this shit doesn't really matter. Circle is how you exit menus. Circle is how you roll. Circle is how you would sprint. X is your action button. It's how you open doors, pick shit up. So yeah, that's the basics. R1 is like gonna be your main thing here. So these little signs here at the beginning, they're your instructions. So like it says right on the thumbstick's camera controls. I just pretty much went through all that with you, so you should have a pretty decent understanding, but you can still check them out and refresh your memory. If you hold circle while you run, it makes you sprint. And then on the top left there's that green bar, that's your stamina. It goes down when you sprint, it goes down when you roll. If you tap circle while you're sprinting, he jumps. Just tapping circle without sprinting makes you roll. It also will go down obviously when you're fighting. The red bar is your health. Those 2 zeros on the top left, that's your humanity. So if that's a 0, you won't be able to get help